said she like Percocet, Miley right, Oxycontin in her Sprite. The next day is out of.
Yo guys, it's your boy Nathan back again with another banger. Today we got a huge reaction to do. We're going to be reacting to Chip Ignite featuring Jme Dizzee Rascal. This is the official music video. This one's out now on GRM daily, premiered 5 minutes ago. Currently only sitting on 2,000 views, but you know what? This is on the back of Chip's latest releases. Of course, he dropped Killer MC last week, which hit 1.6 mil 3 weeks ago. Massive 3 weeks ago, been the time now. What? Flowers came out straight after that, same day, same release, whatever. 3 million views in 3 weeks, and I think Flowers is the one that got everyone talking. Both tracks were very solid for me. Like, I don't know which one I prefer, but I felt like Chip was just styling on them tunes, man. He was just styling on them rhythms. Like, he was just having fun with it, and I know that he knows, like, this Stormzy beef kind of thing is, I think he knows it's a bit easy for him, and he knows it's up for the taking, and bruv, he knows how many people's going to be tuned in, so I would entertain that at all costs, because bruv, with all the kind of clout around that sort of hype, if you come out with a W, like, you're cleared, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, Stormzy is kind of being regarded as like moist for not replying and whatnot, but I do see both sides, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be on this like, oh, he's got more money and whatnot, but man just saw Stormzy do the Watchdogs thing, so you know what I mean? Like, my man is doing something massive. But when people talk that Stormzy's just done a mad thing and Chip ain't done drop freestyles with J. Cole and got tunes with Meek Mill, like, people need to stop sleeping on Chip, because he been there, innit? Obviously Stormzy is capitalizing on the clout, on a mad thing. Like, he's good, innit? It's not that I don't rate him, I think they're both very good artists, but I want Stormzy to reply in it for the culture, man. Like, we all want him to reply in it. But yeah, man, we're just gonna get straight into this because man's gonna be talking bears. Man's excited. This is new Chip. I don't know if it's gonna be a diss. Of course, got some OGs on the track, Jme Dizzee Rascal, like legends in the game. You get what I'm saying, man? And I feel like Chip, if this is not like a diss track towards Stormzy, it's kind of letting him know, like, bro, man fucks with the OGs. You get what I'm saying? And they fuck with me. Like, can you drop a tune with Jme? Do you know what I'm saying? I get that sort of vibe from it. But we're gonna dive straight into this. Make sure you look. Smash up that subscribe button now and also leave a like, man. It's your boy Nathan, back with more bangers. So this on preview up on my man's IG, man. Let's see what it's saying, man. OGs on this track, yeah.
Fuck your single, that shit's not.
Yep.
Fuck your mixtape, that shit's not.
Yep.
Fuck your album, that shit's not.
Yep.
Every time you hear Chip drop,
Yep.
touch the mic and ignite that. Grab the ganja and light that.
Woo.
Cut back, man, can't stop that. Water flows if you got that.
Massive.
Let man know from the get-go. 33 birds when I let go.
Massive. Let's run that back in it. You know that one's got to take in all the bars, man. Man started off mad sharp, man. Let's run that back. Let me take that.
Let man know from the get-go.
Yeah.
33 birds when I let go. Fall to the floor when I let go.
Yeah.
Fall to the floor like techno. He's alright, not the best though. Hop on side, get the check now.
Man, did he say he? I don't know. Am I reaching? Did he say hit? Did he say what?
Techno. He's alright, not the best though.
He's alright, not the best though.
Them men are cool, but who cares? Take no prisoners, let go.
Trust me.
Sexy gal on my arm, look. Say no crap when I step, look.
Massive.
Gal on me till I ease up.
Dumb.
I don't want your
Aye, pick up the producer. Is it Fanatics? Aye, the way that the beat is just jumpy. And my man's coming in with the jumpy flow. Mad thing. Run that back a little bit, man. I can't even catch it, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know the way that Chip raps, regardless if he's drawing from my man, he always on that aggressive type lyrics, you know what I'm saying? So
no, them men are cool, but who cares? Take
them
no
men are
prisoners,
cool, but
let
who
go.
cares?
Sexy gal on my arm, look.
Man.
Say no crap when I step, look. Gal on me till I ease up. I don't want your dick.
Gal on me till I ease up.
Barman's overcome. Show your cards, I'm Charizard, you're not. Man just aim, man. Man not spray, man. Fuck your single, that shit's
dumb, man. Man's catching it with the instrumental,
Fuck your
bro.
album, that shit's not. Every time you hear Chip drop.
Got some OGs alongside him, you know. Trust me.
See a feature with my name on.
Mad.
Fantastic flame on.
Alright, Jme, one of the hardest, bro. For me, he's got one of the hardest deliveries in the game, easily. Every time he jumps in the rhythm, kills it. I just love the way that he's moved throughout his career, man. I just feel like he's up as like any aspiring artist or someone that wants to just do their thing in the music thing. Like, look at my man's career, because he like literally does his thing independently and just goes away, man. Like, the life he lives, like, it seems as if he just plays Call of Duty and them things there. Car, my man just chills, innit? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I fuck with Jme heavy, bro.
See a feature with my name on. Fantastic flame on. Spray a million bars and shower. I'm Mario with a flower man.
Okay.
If I don't like man, he's gone. from NBA Jam and Fever. The only time your CD's on is when I dash it in the bun.
Massive. Massive. The only time your CD's on is when I dash it in the bun. Run that up. Run that up. Big up,
And the
Jme.
CD's on is when I dash it in the bun. Kim Jong-un, man, I nuke 'em. Dragon weekend show, right, you can. Ultra
Heard
combo
that.
like Cinder. Kick scar like Simba, Inter. Try play me, you get flame. Cook daily, you get. And man's career when I point like freezer.
End of
sugar, man, get.
End Dub's career. Aye. When I ain't like Fraser, you can't catch that. Massive.
Every time you hear chip drop, touch the mic and ignite that. Grab the ganja and light that.
Mad.
Cut back, man, can't stop that. Water flows if you got that. Went from a back of the yatty and on one corner clap, my things was on. Should've been a
Aye, run it, man. Big up Dizzee,
Went
man.
from a back of the yatty and on one corner clap, my things was on. Should've been a rap, but I acted a prat and I went straight back cause that bitch was
Crazy.
Y'all shouldn't talk like this and the missus is gonna be pissed I'm playing with.
Mad.
Just sent me the rhythm is Chris and it's one big list of everything.
Mad.
Set it off, I just
Dub, run it. Aye, Rascal, big old Brazy. I saw him on the Smoke Boys tune. I didn't do a reaction to that one, but I saw him on the Smoke Boys tune and I was thinking this nigga's going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I knew what Rascal was gonna come with the feature. Like everyone's done their thing so far, but run that up for Rascal. As soon as I heard him say the missus is gonna be pissed if she hears this, I knew he was gonna go on a mad thing. Man caught the drop. Big up Fanatics each and every time. Cause this rhythm, this instrumental, brazy, innit? I can't lie, man. No cap, man. This shit crazy, fam.
Every time you hear chip drop, touch the mic and ignite that. Grab the ganja and light that.
Mad.
Cut back, man, can't stop that.
Mad.
Water flows if you got that.
Mad.
Went from a back of the yatty and on one corner clap, my things was
Man
on.
still got better flows than half the man in the game right
Straight
now.
back 'cause that bitch was. Y'all shouldn't talk like this and the missus is gonna be pissed I'm playing with. A chick just sent me the rhythm is Chris and it's one big list of everything.
Damn.
Set it off, I just wanna inspire. No, I'm not watch, I still got that. I'm gonna retire and sit by the liar, pants on. Man talk big on the net.
Aye, instrumental.
Where's all that?
Damn. Hey, I'm done. Big up for Nax, man. Because I swear Chip done a freestyle on BBC 110 and it had something like that. I think it's in his Fight in the Booth, maybe part 3. The one where it was all the Bugsy and Tiny Temple, all of that stuff going on. And he had a beat in the flipping Fight in the Booth. I can't even talk, man's excited. He had a beat, yeah, and it had something like that. We would just say something constantly throughout the freestyle, innit? And he's brought it back on this one. Big up for Nax. The way the beat was, the way the producer, whatever the production behind it, it just kept on saying fire. And you hear Dizzee spitting and fire. Like, it's mad.
I'm gonna retire and sit by the liar, pants on.
Fire.
Talk big on the
Come
neck,
on.
yo. See him in the flesh, where's all that? Lyrical, physical,
Dumb.
whole lot of gas, but minimal.
Crime.
Fuck your single, that
This
shit's
is
not.
what I call
Fuck
crime,
your mixtape,
man.
that shit's not. Fuck your album, that shit's not.
Fire.
Every time you hear chip drop,
Fire.
touch the mic and ignite that.
Fire.
Grab the ganja and light that.
Fire.
Cut back, man, can't stop that. Water flows if you got that.
Brazy. Aye, big tune, man. Big up Chip, Ignite, Jme and Dizzee Rascal every single time. The official reaction video for Chip, Ignite featuring Jme and Dizzee Rascal. If you guys like this reaction video, make sure to smash up that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna get into what I thought about it quickly. I thought personally, obviously this is off the back of Flowers and Killer MC. So man don't really know if he was even sending for Stormzy. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are like, oh no, he is, he definitely is. Brother, if you've been listening to Chip, if you've been listening to Grime as a whole, a lot of these man, when they spray their bars regardless on their tunes, it sounds like they're sending shots at man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Without even saying people's names and whatnot. So that's a problem Chip's always had within his career as well, because like even the tracks he's dropped after, like Bugsy and Tiny and Youngin and all of that, people have just always just been quick to say, oh, he's sending now, he's sending again. But of course this is just off the back of the Stormzy beef, so man don't actually know if it is for Stormzy. I don't know, innit, but we're just going to talk about this song as a whole. Like, I thought that this song was very good. Like, this is Grime, innit? A man messes with Grime. Grime's what got me into liking UK music. A lot of people might say Grime's dead, but for me, it's not dead because all the best spitters in the game right now come from Grime. The best spitters in the game are not drill artists. I've got to be real. I don't care if man, like, don't agree with me. The best spitters in the game are all Grime artists, like Wretch, Get, Skepta, Chip. All these man, like, they all come from Grime. Jme Dizzee, all these man come from Grime, innit? So you can't act like Grime ain't the greatest thing to touch the UK, because it's made the scene just turn into a mad thing. You know, man's waffling in it. But yeah, I thought that this track was sick. I thought like Jme on the feature was very good. Like Jme always delivers on features. After he drops his like solo projects and his kind of solo stuff, he always just goes on to do a kind of feature run. Same like Chip in it. And I feel like they both done sick. Dizzee Rascal, tore it up, innit? Like, man might be thinking, "Rah, what? Dizzee can still spit like this at this age?" Like, yes, he can. I think he's got an album dropping, E13. I think that's dropping tomorrow, or yeah, it'll be tonight, midnight. But yeah, Dizzee Rascal done a mad thing on this. Big up Fanatics every single time though, because the production will go over man's head. Like, man is proper tuned in with production, man. That's the magic behind all of this music stuff, you get what I'm saying? So, big up everyone that was involved in this track, man. I don't know if this was like a diss track or whatever, but one thing I do know, this was a very good track. So big up Chipmunk every single time, man. If you lot enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that the subscribe button. We're almost approaching flipping 3,000 subscribers. We're not even nowhere near, but you know what, I'm gonna speak it into existence. So make sure to hit up that subscribe button, man, and leave a like, man. It's your boy Nathan. I'm out. Peace.